This is part 2 of 3.02. The periodic table is organized into groups, periods, and other regions that help us determine the properties of the elements. So the periodic table is made of groups up and down that have similar physical and chemical properties. They're made of periods going across, and they're made of regions. So you have the metals on the left and the bottom, the nonmetals in the right-hand corner, except for hydrogen, and the metalloids, which are a staircase in between them. The modern periodic table serves as a valuable organizing tool and reference. Periods are rows that contain sets of elements in which chemical and physical properties cycle through or repeat regularly. Groups or columns contain elements with similar chemical properties. So I added some keywords and pronunciations. Metals, located on the left and bottom of the periodic table. I should also add middle. Left, middle, and bottom of periodic table. Metalloids are the stair step between metals and nonmetals. They have properties in between the metals and nonmetals. Nonmetals are located on the right side of the periodic table, except for hydrogen. And the reason it's placed on the left is because it only has one valence electron. So the group, each of the 18 vertical groups or columns of the periodic table, all elements in a group have similar properties and the same number of valence outer electrons for groups 1A through 8A. Remember, the group B's are the messy middle transition metals which can have multiple charges. So iron can be +2, +3, +4, etc. So again, my groups A are 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, 6A, 7A, 8A. These groups in here are the group B's. Periods is a horizontal row of the periodic table. Elements in the same period have the same number of orbitals. Inner transition metals are the lanthanide and actinide rows down here. Now, this is why they're called the inner transition metals, because they actually belong right here. So this is what the periodic table should look like. But we hardly ever use these. They get dropped off and put below. And the table gets squished together with the little asterisks there to say, oh, nope, don't forget about these guys, which should be squeezed right in there. All right, as always, if you have questions, let me know. Otherwise, you can take your quiz.